Hello guys, so I would like to do a quick troubleshooting guide when you will run into any issues with the capacitor followers. All issues are super simple to solve, so it will take like 2 minutes, nothing hard. So let's get right into it. When you have, how many do we have here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, when you have like the 9th or the 8th BB left in the magazine, let me show you. So let's say you're shooting, this BB fits okay, this one too, and now this is the 9th BB, I believe. It shouldn't fit, because it's not pressed upwards, as you can see, and now the 8 is stuck. Now it is caused by a simple thing, by the magazine release button from the inside. Let me show you. When you press the button, see, now it fits. On the other hand, this doesn't happen on the every gun. For example, on, put the BBs back in, on Tokyo Maruis, they have got the button designed slightly different, and it fits just nicely. So see, no problem. So the issue is right here. Let me show you. Okay, so we're back. I forgot to show you, if you want to remove the magazine release button, you just remove the pin from here, and the magazine will just slide out, the magazine button. So let me get a close up. This is the Tokyo Marui, and this is the STTI or SSX23. All problem is here. There is a small Tokyo Marui are flat in this area, and the SSX got a small ledge. See? So all you need to do, take a small file and send this ledge down. It will not affect your performance in any way. So yeah, let's do it. Now it's nice and smooth, no ledges, anything, just same as the Tokyo Marui magazine release button. So now let's try to put it into the SSX23. Okay, 10 BBs inside. Let's put it in the SSX. Still the magazine locks nicely, and now let's see if it worked. So yeah, all fitting nice. Whoops, making a mess. All fits nice. And if it's, for some reason, if you have the button is molded incorrectly from the factory, you can still sand it down a little bit more, or if you don't feel comfortable sanding it anymore, you can always slightly sand down the extruded magazine button, just a tiny bit, so it will still work nicely. The second issue you can run into, and it's only Tokyo Marui specific, is that the follower button is getting caught at the beginning, inside of the beginning of the Magwell. So it means you can't fully push the magazine in, or you can't take it out, because the magazine button, enlarged magazine button, is getting stuck. So here is the solution. If you look inside, the entire problem is here in this small rod. It is only in Tokyo Marui Magwells. It's slightly extruded inside, and it's catching the push down button of the follower. So very simple thing to do, you just take a small file and you file down in the middle area, like a U shape or a little curve, so there is extra space for the follower button to travel. I can show you in a different angle. 1 second. Yeah, I want to, so you can see it, just in the middle area where the button is traveling. Now, as you can see, I have filed down the middle area in a slight concave shape, so there is more space, and that's it. This solves it. So, advice or recommendation: when you are pushing the follower down, make sure it's pushed straight, so it will catch the spring nicely. Yeah, the spring is stacked nicely. There is no twists or anything like that. So that's thing number one. And then when you are putting BBs inside, make sure you stack them properly into the first curve, and then it will stack itself. Yeah, that's the thing number two. As you can see, the follower is free to move. So the follower itself is not stuck. On the other hand, the spring is not moving, the spring is stuck, and it's not pushing the follower up enough to feed. All problem is here. The spring coil is stuck at the area where the inside of magazine feed lips meets the body of magazine. I will show you now in a different angle, so it's easier for you to understand. Okay, that's much better. So here is the area where it meets the mag lips meets the body, and there is a ledge. My screwdriver always stops here, so even the springs are caught there, and they are not working properly. It's super simple to fix. Again, you just remove the magazine lips, take a flat file this area slightly down. Also, you can file this area, so they create nice and smooth transition. Maybe you can also file it like that. Yeah, for sure. You can also file it from upwards. So yeah, just file this area. Maybe even from the sides. You will have to check. This doesn't happen very often. It's pretty rare, but on the older magazine it can happen. If your magazines are like dirty, or there is some mold inconsistencies when they were made in factory, that are catching the magazine spring or the follower, you can always sand it down, or you can sand down the follower accordingly to your needs. But you shouldn't have issues like that. But just in case. Okay, thank you for support, and see you soon in next product presentation.